All new tonight, a Maui man whose murder conviction was tossed last week due to new DNA test results could have to face a new trial.
The Maui prosecutor's office wants Gordon Cordeiro back in court to set bail. As Lynn Kawano reports, his legal team calls this a dirty tactic against a man who has suffered enough.
The judge dismissed the murder conviction Friday, but the indictment is still in play. The new court filing indicates Maui prosecutors are looking at a possible retrial.
Just days after Gordon Cordeiro was set free by a circuit court judge after decades in prison,
Yes, believe in me.
the Maui County Prosecuting Attorney's Office filed a motion for bail, saying the fact that Cordeiro's conviction has been vacated does not mean he is not a flight risk. Essentially, he is back to where he was before his conviction, charged with both murder in the second degree and attempted murder in the first degree.
They're being vindictive. I mean, point blank, it's just being vindictive.
The Hawaii Innocence Project worked for more than a decade on the case and spent $100,000 on tests that show Cordeiro's DNA does not match the DNA evidence collected from the scene where Timothy Blaisdell was murdered in 1994. The new technology discredited the gunshot residue analysis and identified sweat from an unknown person's hands were in Blaisdell's pockets after he was shot in a robbery for $800.
When your own prosecutor argued 30 years ago in front of a jury that our client put his hands in that victim's pockets and stole his money after he killed him, when they argued that to a jury and got a conviction, now the DNA evidence shows that our client's hands was nowhere in his pockets. Somebody else's hands was in his pocket.
He was convicted by a jury beyond a reasonable doubt almost 30 years ago, and I don't believe the DNA evidence really establishes anything. Certainly not that Mr. Cordeiro didn't commit the crime.
The bail hearing will happen this Friday morning on Maui. I'm Lynn Kawano, Hawaii News Now.